Today is a quick update on my life journey right now, my entrepreneurship journey, how I'm building my business at the moment, and what I'm doing right now to actually build it further and make some progress. And this is the Pursue Podcast, episode 21, where I'm sharing my journey, what I learned along the way, and just trying to give my learnings to the world to make people progress faster than I do. I try to learn from the Titans below. I try to learn from their mistakes. I try to stand on their shoulders, but I try to be the next step on that and become a shoulder to stand on as well. So currently a couple of things are going on, which are me building VT actively. Like I'm really trying to actually get the formula produced now, samples, which is proving to be really hard. I'll get into that in a moment. On the other hand, keeping up my habits and not slipping, because it's hard at the moment, but I have to keep the persistence of actually doing good and keeping up this energy that I want to preserve. On the other hand, I have 2 series now on short form content that I'm producing every single day. I get into that. And on the other hand, personally, I've been going through some things and I will get a motorcycle in the next couple of days, which really excites me. I think this will help me get into a new season, find an end to an old season, and make some changes. And I've also had the idea to actually make this a signature of me and kind of make my content more unique through it. I had a couple of ideas and you will see. So first about VT, I've been in contact with a lot of manufacturers and some of them are just way too pricey for just some samples to test. Others want R&D costs, these want that, some just don't respond, so I've ended up with 2 or 3 that I'm actually communicating with. And still, it's hard, and I've come across at the last startup event I went to, someone who said to me, why don't you just make it yourself? And I thought about it before, but it didn't really click, and I thought, it will be expensive and complicated, but I've did some research, not complete yet, I will do that afterwards, but I did some research and it will be maybe 2/3 of the cost, but for a way larger amount of actual mass, which I can use to iterate the actual formula if I don't like it that much yet. I can buy all the product and then iterate and try again, which excites me. I think I will do it this way now, and we'll have to see about that. But I think this could be a good option to move forward faster and get the iteration process, and then just have all the things at home. Now towards the habits, it's been difficult keeping up some habits, keeping up the energy, keeping up the posting. That's why also this video is coming a little bit too late. This should have been out last Friday, and I will do 4 videos this week to catch up on last week. I need to really lock in again. I've been watching a lot of movies the last couple of days, which isn't great because it takes a lot of time. At least it's movies and not a series that's just, or doom scrolling, which I've been doing too much of as well, which isn't great as well. A lot of things are not going as they should. I need to motivate myself again, get into the discipline again. At least the fitness side of things has been good. I've been going to the training 4 to 5 times a week, every single week for the last couple of weeks, and never missed a week of training since the beginning of the year. Actually, since September of last year, I trained every single week, which is really great. I need to, in my mind, get my diet right. I'm always trying to eat right, but I slip up so much. I slip up all the time. I'm always getting those cravings, and then I want to eat so much food again, and not good food, like processed foods like Prussian or crisps or chocolate stuff. I just to fuck up a week of progress, and I can't have that anymore. I really need to log in if I want to get below 12% body fat before summer. I think it's possible. It's totally possible. I guess I'm at around 16% right now, and yeah, I just have to get that. It's a goal for this year, and why not by summer when it's actually out? Then the last real thing I want to talk about is the social media short form content series, which one you already know about is the short form series where every single day I will try to recap the day on how I'm building BT. And I started the second one, which is the Higher Up Wellness Challenge, the public speaking challenge, because I want to get better at communicating with less of an accent, so I get more trust from the English speaking community that I want to talk to around the world, and I want to refine my communication skills because I know this will pay off towards my whole life. And I think it's worth building at my age right now in a foreign language for me, which I'm getting better at every single day because I'm talking a lot, I'm recording a lot of videos, I'm writing a lot in this language, I'm consuming all my content in English. So I think this is helpful for sure, but I need to refine the small things. I need to increase the capacity of my vocabulary. I need to refine my not using filler words and ums and ahs and stuttering, and getting to the point and finding the rhythm within the communication. And this takes time, and I want to do this over a 100-day series to actually improve. And I hope that those two series also get people bound to me, because in one series I'm sharing my business side, and on the other series I'm just every single day talking 1 to 2 minutes about things that have been going through my mind, topics I like to talk about, and people get to know the personal side of me, that what kind of person is behind this face, this body. And I want to get people to know me better and like me for who I am, for my opinions. I don't want to get political, I don't want to cause controversy. I just want to show my perspective and what life is about. And I want to post a lot more, especially on TikTok. I want to blow up there like crazy over the next 3 months or so. I want to give it all. I want to ramp up. For the normal standards that people are talking about, I'm already doing 3 posts today, but not a single one has yet gone viral, and I need to improve my content like crazy. So I try to increase my posting cadence on TikTok, especially to maybe 7 or 10 posts every single day, because I feel like that more testing volume and getting every single day the input of 3 days or more just lets you improve at the rate of 3 times. And 3 posts a day is already faster than 90% of other creators. And I just want to get my name out there, and just this one hit video that gets the name out there needs to come, and this will help me a lot mentally, mindset side. But I really enjoy the journey actually. I really like talking to the camera. The more I do it, I like it more, and I see that I'm improving every single day, or over weeks and months. I have been seeing the improvement, the confidence in speaking English again, and not in the school environment, but actually using it towards what I'm building and getting a benefit from it that actually will improve my life. I have absolute confidence that it will work out. I will get to become a big creator, one of the biggest that I know. I I see it all, but right now it's just a part of consistency and actually doing what needs to be done, getting the personality across, getting my language right, finding the content format that works for me really well. I hope that the motorcycle content that I will be able to produce in a couple of weeks and months, that this will give it another side. And yeah, this is the whole concept behind it that I want to build on, and we'll see where this leads to. This has been a quick update on how things are going. I hope I can look back on this in a year or two and think, wow, I've come so far. I've hit so and so many followers, so and so many views. I've impacted so many lives with what I do. My business is blowing up, and yeah, I hope I can travel the world and do this, which I love, every single day. I will see you next week.